Hey everyone, it's Cledra Gross, and I am so excited. I am launching my new business, Life by God's Divine Design. And what does that mean? It means bringing you strategies according to God's Word, God's will, and God's way. So, welcome to Wanda. I see people are dialing in. Again, I am so excited to be here. What I want to talk about today is what I wish I had known before I spent $30,000 in business coaching. Did you hear me? $30,000. So I am going to be integrating more about walking into your purpose with my business. And so as a result, I want to share a lot of the lessons that I've learned over these last 4 years of launching my practice. So let me turn it around so you guys can see me. So let's see if I can get this done so you can see me. Not working too well. I'm gonna get better with this, you guys. Hold on. Hi everyone. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get the hang of this Periscope, but today I want to talk to you about what I wish I had known before I invested $30,000 in business coaching. What I know about this time of the year in December, people do a lot of reflecting and evaluating, and you may be getting really excited about what's possible for you in the new year, and you have every reason to get excited about what's possible for you in the new year. But as you're getting excited, I also want you to be educated and informed. So I just want to share 5 things that I wish I had known before I invested $30,000 in business coaching. Can you guys hear me? You guys let me know if you can hear me, because I want to make sure that you can hear me and that everything is going well. So just send some hearts or let me know you can hear me. Okay, yay. Who is that? Neville? Thank you. I'm glad you can hear me. I'm glad someone let me know. So the 5 strategies, let me get started. Yes, Shay, Janelle, see you can hear me. 5 things I wish I had known before I invested $30,000 in my business coaching. So the first thing is you want to look for testimonials that look like you. So what I mean by that is, let's say for instance you have a business coach who is advertising that she took, this is just hypothetical, took Ellen DeGeneres. You all know Ellen DeGeneres. She has a talk show. She's an actress. She obviously has a well-established platform where a lot of people already know her. So let's say you see a dynamic business coach talking about how she took Ellen DeGeneres, how she maybe increased her sales by 400%. Not taking away from the ability to increase the sales for Ellen DeGeneres by 400%, but we're not Ellen DeGeneres, okay? What you want to look for is to see if the coach has testimonials that reflect a person's business, where the baseline of the business, meaning the current status, the current platform of visibility, is similar to yours. That's very important. It's not that you're taking away from that coach's ability to increase the sales of Ellen DeGeneres. However, I think it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that those are very different strategies from someone who may be an emerging entrepreneur. Okay, so the second strategy I want you to really, the second thing I want you to really look out for, I have these listed over here, is, are people just excited or are they getting results? See, in the coaching community, a lot of people have fabulous marketing with no substance. And so as a result of the fabulous marketing, they can get people really excited and really amped up. I mean, amped up. And I fell for that a lot this year. And I think I fell for it because I was in a very vulnerable place emotionally. For those of you who've been following me, I lost my father March 31st of this year. And so that obviously compromised my emotional capacity and discernment. And not blaming those dynamic coaches. They do what they do. They market well and without substance. However, I want you to really, if you're in a place where maybe you're emotionally compromised or not where you typically would be functioning, emotionally, I want you to really pay attention to the fact, is the coach just making me feel better? Or is this a coach who's getting results for people? Okay. The third thing I want you to be aware of, and what I wish I had known prior to investing $30,000, is, are they making promises they really can't keep or make for you? This year, it seems like every business coach out there, I don't know if you guys noticed this, it seemed like every business coach was teaching about how to make 6 figures, how to make 7 figures, and how to do it in a short, compressed period of time. It seemed like how to make 6 figures was the fad, like Run DMC in the 80s. It was like what everyone was talking about in the business coaching community. And in addition to that, they added a layer of do it in a short period of time. And again, going back to what I just said before, that's exciting, right? That's exciting to make that, especially if you're like me and you're a parallelpreneur, meaning you still have a full-time job and you're trying to grow a practice on the side. That's exciting news to know that on the side you could make $100,000. However, here's the thing. They can't promise that. They cannot promise that. While it sounds good, it doesn't mean that it's real talk. It doesn't mean that they can deliver on that guarantee. And here's the reason why. Because A, they haven't made a genuine assessment of your business. That goes back to something earlier that I pointed out. What's your particular platform visibility in the current state, the baseline? That really makes a difference, because the thing is, sales will always be dependent on the number of people who are investing in your services and products. And if you don't have a high degree of visibility, the ability to make 6 figures in a compressed amount of time, I'm not saying that it can't happen. However, just be really cautious of coaches out there making claims that they really, really can't make in an ethical and integrity, and in a way with high integrity. So the last thing, number 4, you guys talk back to me. Let me know if this is helping you, or if you even have any questions. So far, what I've gone over in terms of what I wish I had known before investing $30,000 in business coaching. Do they have testimonials from people who have a baseline business like yours right now? That was number 1. Number 2, are people excited and feeling good, or are they getting results? And I'm not saying those two are mutually exclusive. However, if they're just feeling better and excited and not getting results, that's not the coach for you. And number 3, are they making promises that they can't keep? For those of you who are just joining, I talked about how this year seemed to be the year where every business coach was teaching you how to make 6 figures in a compressed amount of time. That seemed to be just the thing this year. And I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted from that rhetoric. I can't take it anymore. So number 4, do they claim responsibility for their clients' results or for their strategies, for giving them the strategies? Now, this is what the difference I want to make. Now, in my space, sometimes I help women drop physical weight as a side effect of dropping the weight you cannot see, like unforgiveness, anger, bitterness. But one thing that you'll never hear me say is that I'm responsible for women dropping 500 pounds this year, because at the end of the day, what I'm responsible for is exposing you to the strategies and the tactics. I applaud my clients for the results. So let me just say that again. Do they claim responsibility for results, or do they claim responsibility for delivering strategies and tactics? Those are two very different things. And again, it speaks to the ethics of that coach. And then the last thing I want to share let me tell you, this was a big one. Are you guys ready? Do they have repeat business? Do they have repeat business? Ask them to speak to their longest standing client. That's important because, again, these people who are so polished and they have these dynamic personalities, they can get herds of people to come in and invest. However, once they are unable to deliver on what they promise, they don't have repeat business. And so that's something that I wish I had known. And so those are the 5 strategies I have for you guys today. I hope we can continue the conversation. I am so committed this year to helping you choose, when it comes to purpose, a great business coach if that's what you're looking for, and to share some of the things that I wish I had known, because unfortunately sometimes in the coaching space people will not be real with you. And so I hope this served you today. If so, let me know. I'm over on Facebook. You can find me there. We can continue the conversation. Cledra Gross, Gross, last name. So I hope to see you there. Thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, I hope you have an amazing day.